Hello everyone. Went out to a park today up close to where we live at. This park back in the 30s, 40s and such used to be a old Boy Scout camp. So went up in there, went into the woods, my grandson and I, and found some pretty cool stuff. We'll start with his here. Now, this is what I like. Old Boy Scout camp. What did he find? Tent stake. Thought that was pretty cool. And then he's got looks like a railroad spike, rail spike or something. That's what it looks like at any rate. It could have been anything over there. What it was doing over there, who knows? I think these are pretty cool. Here, by the way, there's Mystery Digger. You all know what these are, but it's pretty cool finding them in the old Boy Scout camp. This was in the woods, so it wasn't around the area. It still has the old flathead screws in them, so definitely just ripped out. I thought it was pretty cool. There's another one there, but the bottom post is broken off of it. I don't know if you can see that in the...
Sorry.
Don't know if you can see that in the sunshine or not. Like I said, this is the stuff that the Mystery Digger found. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to read this, but this is pretty cool. This is this was over there by the creek near the old Boy Scout camp. It says UMC Company Club. It's a 10 gauge shell. Piece of an old one there. I thought that was pretty cool. Normally around here we find 12 gauge. And on occasion a few 20 gauge. Got another, I don't think you can see it, I can't see it in the screen here, but it has a U on it, and it looks like it's smaller than a 22. This was found there in the woods as well, I believe. It's a rimfire, so I know that they make I don't know if it's a pistol or not. I know they make rounds smaller than a 22, something close to a pellet, like a 177, but I'm not sure. At any rate, and then we go down there, and he's found I believe it's an 84 Jefferson nickel, and he found, get it out of there, I can't see it very well, 67 copper penny. Then he found two Wheaties too. This was pretty cool. This one here is a 52D. It's still, I cleaned it up a little bit with toothbrush and water, but we can clean it up further later. And this one here is a 56D, a common one. But still, he's 8 years old. He found these. I'm proud of him. He's a good boy. And there's these junk too, by the way. So we'll come over here. This is the stuff I've got. This is all my junk. You gotta have your bottle caps and your pull tabs and all that stuff. And then there's a bumblebee flying around here. He took off his bolts. We had some wire. And then I found, I didn't clean this up. I'm sorry. I didn't clean it up, but I'm pretty sure that it's a 12 gauge. But we will find out. We'll stick this over here. I found two 32, I believe, pistol round casings. That's what it says, 32. I'm not sure. I could see the 32 on it, but I can't see much anything else on it. And yes, well, I stopped by there a couple days ago after I got my permit in this park. You gotta have a permit. And I found the bling, junk earring. Last fall, and I just now got around to cleaning this up. This is another old bling earring, junk of course, but it's kind of cute. Blue stones and glass. And Not sure what this is, but it says Palmolive on it. It's, I don't know if that's tin or it's kind of heavy. Not really sure. I mean, it says Palmolive. It's old cap is the only thing that I could tell you. I don't know if it's off an old tube. I don't know if they had this stuff in a tube or not back in the days. I don't know. Maybe at the Boy Scout camp, you know, clean their utensils with or whatever. Hell, I don't know. And now this was interesting. I'm kind of confused about this. It's hollow, as you can see. It's lead. It's very heavy. It appears that it used to be an old, I don't know if you could see down there, well, there where the edge of my thumb is. I see rings going around the bottom. Now, the only thing that I know that has rings around the bottom are the old, you know, Civil War era bullets. But the sucker's heavy. And looks like they bored a hole through the center of it. And whatever they pressed it with has a design. And I thought, well, you know, might have been an old style battery post or something, but there's no threads in there that I could see. But the rings down here, that's what makes me think otherwise. And I know they used to do things like that and make pieces out of them or whatever. Well, this could have been some. They could have used this as a plumb bob or something like that. Who knows? But that's a keeper. I scratched it, but it is definitely lead. I think it's the old mini ball that they've. Who knows? And down the lipstick tube. That's pretty cool. First one of those that I found. Found the back side of an old kid's cap gun. Pretty, you know, about an inch under. It's cool. And of course, like I said, everybody has to have that. That's gold. Silver. And I found a little bit of cloud. I got a quarter, a dime, and 9 Zinkins.
Sorry.
I found 10 copper memorials, and I found 6 Wheaties. The oldest being a 36. I've got 2 38s, and the other 3 are in the 40s. So this was in a little bit of woods beside the creek, beside the Boy Scout camp. So all in all, we had a pretty good day today. I mean, I consider that a good hunt. I don't know, along with his. The spike there's cool. Hey, I'm going to pull a mic. That's for you, old guy. There's Mr. Digger over here. PT Digger. Sometimes. Part-time. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe one of these days you follow me. Maybe one of these days we'll get another one on here pretty soon. At any rate, sorry for taking so long, but I was kind of excited with his finds that he found all by himself. That was cool. Say bye.